What's up, everybody? I'm here to talk about the Canon 5D Classic. Now, this camera came out in September of 2005, so it's been out for almost 20 years at this point. It was the OG full-frame DSLR. Now, what made this camera so special was the fact that it combined the power of a professional-level DSLR with the usability of a more consumer-friendly camera. For example, you have a really intuitive menu system, you have the ability to shoot RAW or JPEG, you have all the benefits of a pro camera in a much more user-friendly way. This was also the first DSLR to ever hit 100,000 units sold. So a lot of people bought this camera, and for good reason, because it was just a fantastic camera. It paved the way for several generations of the 5D series, which are still going strong today. Who should buy this camera? Well, if you want a simple, reliable workhorse of a camera that takes fantastic images, then this is the camera for you. If you're just getting into photography and you want something that is going to last you a lifetime and will hold its value, then this is the camera for you. But before we go any further, I should mention that this is not a sponsored video in any way. I just love this camera and I think it deserves to be talked about. So how does one of these cost these days? Well, if you're lucky enough to find one used, you can get it for around $200 to $300, which is a steal for what it is. But if you want to get one body and a decent lens, you're probably looking at about $500 to $700 total, which again is a fantastic deal. What kinds of images does this camera produce? Well, since this is a full-frame camera, and since full-frame sensors have so much real estate to work with, the images that this camera produces are absolutely exquisite. The colors are rich, the dynamic range is fantastic, the detail is impeccable, and it just produces very professional-looking images. Not only that, but because this is a full-frame camera, you can use modern-day lenses from companies like Sigma, Tamron, and Canon's own EF line of lenses, which have all been adapted to work with this camera. So the possibilities are endless. If you're interested in picking one of these cameras up, I highly suggest that you do. This camera can only take photo, not videos. If you're looking for a camera for both photo and video, then this camera is not for you. The image quality is going to be a major step up from anything that you will find in a smartphone. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care.